evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing Into the Mountains on heroic difficulty. It is so hard with that necromancer damage, and I got a really bad wild card last time. I was losing a turn for every time I failed to pick up a boon. You gotta get a good wild card here. That's gonna determine how well you can do. So 5 fewer blessings, not ideal. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose turns. The best are the ones where it's like bury a card when you pick up a weapon, item, or armor. Bury a card when you take damage, stuff like that. I don't want to be losing turns, and I don't want Banes to be any harder. Okay, so I guess we're gonna stick to the plan. We'll start Seoni and Lem there. Valeros will go to the shrine. Kira can hang out in the glens. And Seijen's good for the woods. Kind of, sort of. Not really, I suppose. Oh boy, this scenario just really takes a lot out of you. Feels like I've run a marathon trying it once. Alright, so she's got Enfeeble, which is good. So if she finds the villain, she can freeze him on top. And we have another Enfeeble, which is actually really good. So she can pass one off to Lem, so there's two people now carrying around Enfeebles, which is really good. I don't need the Troubadour to help close this place, so I'm going to discard it to explore. Consecration. This would actually be good to pick up because it gives me extra turns. Is that worth spending blessings? Well, let's think about this. So I spend one blessing and then one recharging card, which isn't that big of a deal. Let's recharge the Troubadour. Yeah, this is worth it, I think. The question is, okay, how does this work? Shuffle an equal number of random, bear any number of blessings from your hand or your discard pile. Okay, so what I need to do with this is I need to give it to Lem. I need to have Lem go to the temple, hopefully pick up a bunch of blessings on top of the henchman or villain for that location, and then consecrate for a bunch of extra turns. That's how it's going to have to work. Alright, there's a 1 in 12 chance of failing this. I do want this card. I'm just going to take the 1 in 12 chance of failing it. And I'm going to just use my blessing to explore and then Father Xantus to heal. Okay, it feels good not losing a turn, failing to pick this thing up. Yeah, pick. Okay, anyway. So we're going to go ahead and Papa Xantus. One main issue I have right now is that there are two cards that Seoni wants to give to Lem. One of them is the Enfeeble and one of them is the Consecration. So Lem's going to have to hang out with her for 2 more turns. So I can't run with Lem just yet. I got to stay here because I need to pick up cards from her. Alright, so let's go for Yabba Dabba Doo. Does anybody have Blessing of Aristal, which is a recharge? Nope, nope. And, oh, Agility. Alright, that's good. So 11 on 3d8. It's a bit of a loose roll. We'll throw an 8 in here, I guess. Wow. Well, yeah, nothing I could have really done there. I mean, I guess I could have played another Blessing, but my extra d8 would have had to roll a 4 or higher to succeed. So that's still in there. No point curing anybody yet. I guess that's it then. Okay, Lem and Seoni both have Augury now. Blessing of Torag right off the bat. I'm just going to get rid of my allies and hang on to my weapons. Luckily, I can pick up this Blessing. I'm just going to explore with it again, I think. No, you know what? I'm going to keep it. I need the value. I need the value. I'll take it slow, but I need the value of the blessings. Alright, Kira's just going to start. Nothing fancy. Okay, so this is just a junk ally. I get lucky. It's not even that big of a deal. I'm probably going to get some piece of crap. Here comes Amulet of Fortitude. Yeah, I don't even want this. I'll keep it just to discard to the damage, but it doesn't do me any good. Boots of Garbage. There's no stealth or acrobatics checks here. I will just discard those because I cannot afford to just have my hand be taken up by crap. As Seijen, I need to be smoothly flowing through my deck. Let's just augur the place I'm at. I got a 50-50 shot of finding the henchman or villain, and there it was right on top. Do I want to do this? Are we ready to take some damage? You know what? No, we're not. But do I really have any better options? I mean, I could wait, but waiting doesn't matter, because like if you wait for everybody to get their armors and medallions and whatnot, like you're still screwed after the henchman after it. He's got armor, she's got armor, he's got Staff of Minor Healing. Lem's the only one who's getting really screwed. Yeah, we're just doing it. Like, there ain't nothing to in it. Okay, so let's... Oh my god, I forgot to give Lem a card. Oh, that's so frustrating, because I really need to give him the Enfeeble. Alright, well, do I want to recharge a card with Lem? No, we're just gonna take a 1 in 12 chance. I gotta take risks in this scenario. So, if I lost it because of the 1 in 12, then, you know, I lost it because of the 1 in 12. Nothing I can really do to avoid some of these gambles. But I really made a mistake not giving Consecration to Lem. I need to do that to have him go to the temple. So now Lem has to go somewhere, then Sione has to go follow him, and then I have to really remember to give... Okay, yeah, doesn't she have that power feat? What the hell did I take with her? Yeah, recharge an item with the with the arcane trait. That's not what it is. It's with the magic trait. I thought. Oh, I guess. Well, maybe that's why. I always thought it was the magic trait. But if it's the arcane trait, which it might be what it is, then that explains why it doesn't automatically work. Okay, good to know. Okay, so Lem takes some damage. This needs to be low. Okay. Okay, good. I think we'll just get rid of the archer. Valeros can roll whatever he wants to roll. Two's kind of frustrating. Do you really want to bury an armor for just 2? Yeah. Yeah, you do. She's got a Ring of Protection and an Amulet of Fortitude that'll block 3 of the damage. So I'm actually going to do that. The armor is just 1 card. The Ring of Protection and the Amulet are 2 cards. So let's get them out of my hand. Cycle through my deck more. And this just needs to be low. Okay, well, another good start to the day. This guy helps other people. The villain is a monster. I'm going to just get rid of a blessing. And now we auto-succeed at the close. I wish the villain had been in here. I could have enfeebled him to put him back on top and won the scenario. Well, only 1 in 7 odds of that, so what are you going to do? Consecration currently buys me back just a single turn. That doesn't seem smart. Okay, do I want to get anything back? Nope. Alright, Lem. Let's go to... the vault. Let's go to the vault. Oh, baby. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and augury first. Monster. Damn. Well, we do get rid of a pretty annoying monster, so that's good. Would have liked to get 2 monsters or find the villain. I mean, I'm just in desperation mode. I got to find the villain in this scenario. It's just so hard to win if you don't scout the villain. I should not have recharged augury. I should have kept it so I could have kept on auguring. But anyway, Wanna's Shield does not block the force damage, but I'll just hang on to it to discard when the Necromancer hits. Valeros, just keeps on trucking, I guess. Charm Person. 50-50 shot. Wouldn't be bad to pick this up. I might get an extra Explore. So as long as I don't get an Acolyte or something stupid like a Burglar. Fuck! I did not want... Alright, I'll keep it to discard to the damage. Kira keeps on going. Oh, God. Fucking Falling Bell. Hate this thing so much. At least it's a banish. I just hate the fact that I have to bury my breastplate to this barrier. I have a hard enough time in this scenario without having to lose my armor. Bink-a-dink. And okay, so we're done. Staff of Minor Healing, sure. And into the woods we go. Oh, Lord on a pony. Well, this does not go away if I fail. Let's take a look to see if anyone's got the right kind of thing. We do have a Blessing of Yabba Dabba Doo. Alright, we just gotta roll an 8 on 3d10. It's just gotta happen. Alright, good, it happens. Weapon, armor item as well. We're gonna go for a spell. Incendiary Cloud. Really, really, really good spell. Alright, so that'll be good to give to Lem. And we'll just pause the turn here. So Sione needs to go to where Lem is. Where did I put Lem? In the vault. Okay, so next turn, she needs to remember to frickin' give him the consecration. Monster on the bottom. Alright, she's ready to party. Okay, well then. There's really no reason to evade this hag, I don't think. I just don't see any reason to. So we're going for it. And let's do another lightning bolt, I suppose. I could hang on to the lightning bolt for the sake of, you know, fighting the villain. But I think this is fine. Should I do a thing with Lem? No, I can get a 9 with these 4 dice. That's not too hard. Alright, so here comes the pain. Oh, and Kira lost her armor. That's so sad. Alright, well, here goes. Okay, 2, not too bad. I don't need 2 enfeebles. I'm never going to be able to give it off to Lem. So we're going to get rid of that and a blessing, I suppose. Lem has 1 junk card. So I guess we're losing, yeah, the wand and an acid arrow. Pretty lucky I rolled 2s for both of those. Valeros has 1 junk card. Okay, got very lucky there. Rolling really nicely on these d4s so far. Kira just lost her armor. This could hurt. She does have major cure to heal herself for 5, but, well, she's a lucky ducky. Let's get rid of the inflict. And then Sejan, he can get rid of the incendiary cloud. The odds of me passing it off to Lem are so small here, it's just unrealistic. Wow, those are all 1s and 2s. I lucked out big time. I only have half the clock left, which is a bit sad. But, let's see. Why is it divine? It should be wisdom. Thanks, game. I appreciate your being stupid. Do I just take a shot here to save my resources? It hurts so bad to fail this, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we made it. So we closed this place. We got 2 locations closed. I basically need to have Sione run into the villain with Enfeeble, or Lem run into the villain with the mask, or Valeros find the villain with Spyglass. I needed something along those lines. Did I really forget to give Consecration? No. I came over here this turn, so I couldn't give it to Lem. And now Lem has to go somewhere else. Fuck. God damn it. I should have kept Augury. I didn't. So no start of turn actions for me. Do I need to cure Sione or myself? I guess I need to cure myself more. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to remember to put cure back in the discard pile so I can keep healing myself. I don't want to go to the temple, because if I go to the temple and Sione goes there with me, she has to discard an extra card. That seems kind of stupid. You can't leave that place easily, so I guess we're going to the woods. I don't want to bury cards in the mountains. It seems bad. So we're going to the woods. Spectre. You know, I'm going to just take a 9 out of 10 chance. So it doesn't, my check doesn't have the magic trait, so it's not defeated, but it's still banished. Ended up going back to the Desecrated Vault. That's actually really lucky. Oh, that's so fantastic. So if you don't defeat the Spectre, you have to move to a random location. So Lem actually moved back here, which means that Sione can now give him the Consecration next turn and have him start doing his good work at the temple. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, butts on a cracker. Well, I don't want to close any locations because I want to minimize the odds of him ending up at the mountains. So it just sucks that he's here. Oh, wait, no. I can evade him. I can go to the temple. Okay, do I want him to be in the Shrine of Lamashtu with 8 cards in the location deck? Yeah, I do. I want that. I definitely want that. Let's get rid of a couple of weapons. I don't think I need the Great Axe and the Spiked Chain. I'm just going to keep him there, so now I know where to go do Augury, and I know that every other place is safe. Holy Light, that is a really nice replacement for Inflict. I hope I don't roll a 1. Good. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. So that's all she'll do. I need to just get lucky and have a henchman near the top of one of these fucking places. Oh, this is bad. Anybody got a Blessing of Aurori? Nope. Okay, I guess what's happening here is we're doing a Blessing of Lamashtu and hoping I don't take too much damage. Okay, good. Alright. This is a fine hand. We'll keep it. Fine hand. Alright. Okay, here it is. Ah, finally. Remembered to do that. So, what do I need? I need somebody to eventually go to the mountain peak. Right, I need somebody to eventually do that, but I don't need that yet. I could go to the Shrine of Lamashtu and hope I don't find the villain, because if I can peel a few cards from here, that'd be great. And if she finds the villain, she can enfeeble him on top. So she's actually a pretty good candidate to go digging here. I did not want to find blessings. That's what I didn't want to have happen. Guess we'll just do it like this, and hope I get lucky and make this roll. Okay, so I lost 2 cards, gained a blessing. It's sort of a wash. Yeah, she can just go there until she finds the villain, and then she can do her thing. And then Lem, I could also do the same thing. I could have Lem go there and wait to find the villain with the Medusa mask. But I think it might be better to have Lem go to the temple. Although, hang on a second. Do I really need to have Lem go to the temple at this point? Yes, because I have Consecration. I would say if I didn't have Consecration, there's no point having him go through the temple, because I could just have somebody go to the temple and temp close it when I encounter the villain. But because I have Consecration, I think it makes sense to go to the temple. I'll discard the Acid Arrow. And I'm just going to explore like crazy. And if I find a henchman, I'm going to put the Medusa Mask on the henchman. I'm just basically trying to find all the blessings here, and I'm trying to discard all the blessings so I can get off a huge consecration and buy back a bunch of turns. Our Detect Evil's a bit shitty. There's a 0% chance of getting an extra Explore out of it. I could keep it in my hand to dump to Necromancer damage or to exchange for a Cure. That's better than scouting this location. I don't need to scout it because I have the Medusa Mask, so it's fine. Longsword +2. Well, this is a good weapon. The problem is Lem sucks at picking it up. And I could do, what? A Blessing of Torag, that's 3d4. I could actually get 5d4s plus a strength. You know what? It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I could still fail this scenario very easily. If this is the thing that makes me fail, then so be it. But I want this weapon, so if I fail this scenario, I'm basically hedging my bets. I'm basically saying, you know what, I think this is actually going well enough that I might be able to win, even doing that sort of crazy thing. And if I fail, then at least I got the longsword, and I might have failed anyhow. So we're going to get a bunch of extra turns here off of Consecration. Luckily, the blessings are on top of the henchman here, which is good. Just keep on going through the temple. Detect Evil. Well, do I play it at all? I don't think so. I think it's better just to have 2 extra spells that I can exchange for the Cure and just keep on curing a lot. Or keep on auguring a lot. So we found all the blessings. At this point, do I want to keep exploring? Well, if I find the henchman, I can kill the henchman. So I think it's worth it, especially because Valeros is here giving me that d4 plus 1 of helping. Yeah, I don't need to use Medusa Mask. All that's left here is an item and a weapon, so I can just fight this, save the Medusa Mask for encountering the villain. Let's see, do I want to discard the longbow? No, I'm going to just reveal the longbow. God, this looks hard. I need to roll a 13. Okay, we got a Blessing of Aristil, that's good. I could get an extra d4, but I think I'd rather just use the Blessing of Aristil just to make sure I kill this bitch. So this is pretty much guaranteed now, and... Oh, Necromancer damage. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have just not done this. Because if I just temp close the temple, that's 1 less round of Necromancer damage. I don't know what the right move was. I just don't know. Okay, so... I know the villain is in the Shrine of Lamashtu, so that means he's not in the mountains. Oh, that's bad. That's gonna sting. That's gonna, as they say, leave a mark. So I need to power through the Shrine of Lamashtu, and I need to... Oh, please don't roll a 4. Actually, do I even care? Well, I care. Would have been nice to just roll a 1 there, but I have had enough 1s. I could have recharged Jakardros and prevented this from happening, but what are you gonna do? Oh wow, she can get stomped as well. Okay, I got lucky here. This was really the most important person to not have a full wipe. I need to keep Enfeeble because that's pretty critical to my strategy. So, wait, no, hang on. I'm gonna drop the Blessing of Norgor because I need the Blessing of Dexterity in case I find some Dexterity traps. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna do Consecration now. And we're gonna bury... Okay. This is a weird interface. It's just not letting me drag stuff. Oh my god. Okay, 1. It says bury up to 16. Wait, where did that blessing go? Hello? That blessing just disappeared. Alright. Oh no, it's there. Okay, it's back. I think it's back. I guess there's a maximum to how much you can bury because you can't have more than what you started with. Okay, so we've got 6 extra turns. Seems like a pretty good use of my time. Shouldn't have fought the henchman, though. I should have just Medusa masked the henchman and kept it as a temp closed location. Well, since it's closed permanently, that means we have an extra person to spare to walk around. Valeros, I don't want to go to the Shrine of Lamashtu because I don't want to find the villain again. Let me take a look. So we have 3 locations that will need to be temp closed. Sejan should do 1. Kira should do 1. And then I need to have somebody else who's bad at wisdom doing another. It'd be nice if I could close one of those locations permanently. One of the ones that Sela, or the Kira, or Sejan is in. Alright, we'll go to the woods. I could have just gone to the shrine and just discarded 2 cards if I find the villain again. But I don't want to take that chance. Oh, well, oh my god. Shit, fuck. This is so bad in a way because I might be forced to lose my Enfeeble if this happens. And I really forgot to cast Cure. Oh god, if I could have just cast Cure, that would have been great. But as it is, she's going to lose her Cure. I can't cast it right now. I made a huge mistake. I should have cast Cure before doing this. I'm going to do it, though. I'm just going to freaking do it. So... yeah. It ain't great. I get to basically save one of these weapons by recharging it. We'll save the Impaler. Oh, God. I really messed up by not casting that Cure. That would have healed me so many cards. Kira's not dead, but it would have been nice to have that option. Well, it would have been nice to heal myself, is what I'm saying. Alright, so I get to keep a weapon or I can keep a scouting card. I guess we'll just keep this. I don't even know if I have enough blessings left in my party after this to get Valeros past that Wisdom 6 check. Man, this is so bad. Fuck. That's just a bad mistake. At least Sajan's already hand-wiped. But I really needed to do better planning. I hope I can keep 2 cards. Fuck, no, that's bad. All right, so I lost the person who was going to go through here and enfeeble. You know, I could have recharged the Staff of Healing before this happened as well. There's just a lot of mistakes that were made. Can you please just roll low? Fuck, that's not that low. All right, well, the longsword I wasn't going to use anyway. Detect Evil I was just going to trade for a spell. So we're not out of the woods yet, for sure. Does anybody have any blessings? Oh god, there's not a single blessing in my party. Fuck, I don't even get to close the location. That was like a really horrible play. I don't even get to close the location. And Kira was stopped from healing and stuff. It was just bad. So, alright, so the woods are just a lost cause. Which means we have to close these Shimmer Glens. She has to close this, and then... or not necessarily. I could just have her temp close this. I could have someone who's bad at temp closing stuff temp close the mountains. There's no point in exploring the woods anymore. So I'm going to go here and try to help Kira close the Shimmer Glens. My hand is, of course, empty. This fact is not lost on me. I'm just hoping not to find monsters yet, and I get lucky. And I don't. Do I really want to permanently close that place? I'm not sure I do. I can't explore here because if I find the villain, I'm screwed. Well, we're going to just do it. If it's the villain, it's the villain, but I need to get a card out of the way, and so this worked out nicely. I do get a card out of the way here. Lem has to go to the shrine because he's got the Mask of Medusa, so I need him to find the villain. Alright, so... Frost... I could exchange Frost Ray for Cure. Yeah, we gotta do that. Man, killing that henchman and taking a whole bunch of damage and then not even closing the woods was pretty terrible. I should have done something differently. I don't know what. I mean, I should have had Kira heal first. Do I want to I don't even want to recharge this, do I? Well, it's recharged. So Lem only gets 1 Explore, but at least thanks to Consecration, he gets 1 more turn after this. And Sione's got Augury as well. So if it's not a villain... oh my god. Fuck my fucking life. I totally forgot about this blessing shit. Alright, well, at least I don't pick it up. So what I'm going to do here is explore with the blessing. If I find the villain, 20% chance I just lose, and that's fine. Okay. I don't find the villain. I don't really have any chance of killing this guy. After you act, put the ogre count on the bottom. That's actually really good. Okay, I got very lucky there. Because what happens here is that I don't take any damage because my hand's empty, and he goes on the bottom. It's better for him to go on the bottom than to get randomly shuffled in. So now I have a 75% chance of finding the villain with Augury. So where's Valeros? Well, Valeros is useless at closing all this shit, so he's going to be one of the people fighting. And it makes sense to have Lem fighting alongside him, because Lem can provide the best support. So Sione is going to be the... person closing the mountain peak. Let's do a spyglass. Maybe I'll find the villain and get lucky. Okay, I didn't find the villain, which is bad. But the good news is I can kill the easier of these 2 monsters, which is the War Chanter. The reason this is easier is because I actually auto-kill him with my fists. And so now Sione is 100% guaranteed to find the villain with Augury. And then Valeros can kill the villain. Alright, so this might actually work. We don't need Masterwork tools anymore. We just need blessings and weapons. Got blessings? Oh god, I only have 1 blessing. That's actually kind of awkward. I'm sorry, I only have 1 weapon. Which means that the first time I fight him, I don't get to recharge a card. Okay, well Kira is just going to be closing this place. So there's really nothing for her to do. except just sit here and close it, right? So she only cares about keeping things that help other people, like blessings. She does not need her weapon. Do I need to heal Seijan? He's actually fine. Seijan's totally fine. All right, cool. So yeah, Seijan needs to move to close his location. This place, the Shimmer Glens, though, that's the harder of the two places. So she'll stay here. Do I want to give Seijan a blessing? I don't see why. So yeah, we'll just pass the turn. Okay, so Seijan goes back to close the wood. So it was just a... Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, well, I'll just pop my Samisen and my Sage to get out of here. I really actually have to get out of here, though. We'll just pop a blessing to get out of here, too. With those 4, I should be able to get a 7. Oh, my God, that was way too close. Okay, but I move. So I'm at the woods. So Valeros here just did nothing except make it harder for me to win. Okay, so Seijan is... Actually, Seijan got nothing useful for either helping him close the woods or for helping other people. That's a little sad. But anyway, yeah, it's actually really sad. Does he have anything good in his deck? No, not really. Just the one more blessing. Okay. Anyway, Sione now. Cast Augury. And she should be 100% guaranteed to find the villain. Yup. So we're going to leave the villain on top for Valeros. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to leave the villain on top for Valeros, and then we're going to move to the mountain peak. So we're not out of the woods because I do have to close the mountain peak with Sione, which kind of sucks. You know, I should have put Seijan in the mountain peak. The mountain peak's a bit harder. It's a 7 versus a 6, and I should have had Sione in the woods. There's not enough time to rearrange this, though, is there? Yeah, there's not enough time if I want Valeros to fight the villain. So she's going to the mountain peak, and it's just going to suck real bad. What's in her deck? Strength, Augury, and Medallion. Well, the Strength is actually relevant because it helps Valeros. So yeah, I'm just going to discard her irrelevant cards, and even though it puts her at 0 cards in deck, I think this is worth it. Wait a minute, her hand size is 7, isn't it? Isn't her hand size 7? I gotta make sure I do this right. Her hand size is 7, so if I can only discard 2 cards. Oh no, because I'm going to draw 3. Yeah, I can't discard both lightning bolts, basically. Yeah, like this. Like that. Okay, good. Okay, Lem, can he do anything useful? Well, he doesn't have anything good over there. Yeah, he can just fish for blessings, really. That's all he can do. So he doesn't need his Augury. Oh, Toxic Cloud is good. The hardest part is actually going to be closing the locations here. I hope he gets lots of blessings. Well, he buried most of them, but he got a couple. All right, so here goes. We're doing it. Hardest part, like I said, is just going to be getting the locations to close. So we're going to start with the hardest one. Sione needs a 7 here. Does Kira have her aid by any chance? No, but Kira's got this, which is good. 3d6 to hit a 6. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do this. Actually, I don't need 2 more. I just need 1 more 6. So we're just going to play 1 more and just hope that this is enough. I've failed things like this before, but luckily that doesn't happen this time. And then Seijan needs to close his place. So here I think is where I'll use the Blessing of Shallan. 3d8 to hit a 6? Well, Lem can't use all these blessings anyhow. Yeah, we're going to give him 1. So 48 to hit a 6 should be sort of safe. And then for Kira... she only needs a blessing of any kind. Doesn't matter what kind. Nobody has 3... Oh, Seijan has got 3 blessings left. Okay, so now that Seijan has 3 left, I can auto-close that place. Okay, so locations are closed. We're not exactly out of the woods yet, because I only get to recharge 1 weapon. So we'll reveal for the first time. Play that. Lem goes Toxic. Oh yeah, this is fine. We got this. We got this. Because everybody can play like 2 blessings every time, basically. We'll poog on the second one, I suppose. Oh, there's also Strength. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we're looking pretty good. That's definitely an auto-succeed there. I had like a plus 13. It was crazy. Oh, right, the friggin' discards. Man, I got so lucky he didn't discard my weapon. That would have been terrible. In fact, I probably messed up. I should have... Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Valeros just dies. I didn't realize Valeros is going to die. Could Lem have cured him or something? I completely forgot Valeros is dead. It says reset your hand. So I have to reset my hand. My hand size is 6, and I die. Fuck me sideways. So that means that even if I win, well, what's the reward? Oh, there is the Valeros isn't gonna get his roll card. Wait, what? Well, okay, so it says Valeros has fallen, but he's in it, so we'll try this and see what happens. This might be a bug, but you know what? I've been set back by bugs, so fuck it. I'm gonna take advantage of a bug. Yeah, it's shameless. It's shameless, but I'm doing it. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. So if so Valeros is showing up as dead, but he's able to make this check, which means that Valeros isn't gonna get his roll card here. Which is a little bit of a problem. I hope they fix... What? Oh, he's undefeated? But I defeated him! Oh, come on, game! Come on! Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I fucked up. I don't remember if Lem could have cured Valeros, but I'm sure that Lem, at some point, could have put a cure in his discard instead of recharging it, and then I could have gotten it back at the start of my turn, cured Valeros, and kept Valeros from dying. I just totally forgot about that thing with him resetting his hand. I could have even made it. Valeros, like, played a couple of blessings. If I just hadn't played any blessings, I might have had enough cards to survive. So, yeah, that'll do it. I don't even want to keep trying necessarily, because at this point, even if I win, Valeros isn't going to get his roll card. So... it's like, first of all, Lem would have to make 2 combat checks by himself with an empty hand. Or no, yeah, nobody can leave. We're out of time. Because Kira and Seijin and Sione are all temp closing their locations. So anyway, right. Oh shit, she's gonna die too. Ha! Yeah, 2 people died. Anyway, it's fine. Because I guess we'll augury for a barrier, see if we get a friendly barrier, maybe? Like one that gives me free stuff? Nope, okay. Oh, I could have actually picked up the potion of healing and maybe stopped her from dying. But anyway, yeah, so Valeros would have died. He wouldn't have gotten his roll card, so I'd have had to play this scenario with him anyway off camera to give him his roll card. So we'll give it one more shot in the next video, and if that fails, we'll just give up on this crazy-ass scenario. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.